Selamat datang semuanya. Today's video is going to be about Kaan constructions in Bahasa Indonesia. In this video we'll go through some examples, explain what they can be, so hopefully you'll have a better understanding of what they are and how you can use them when you're writing and speaking Bahasa Indonesia. Okay, so firstly, how are Kaan constructions formed? So you start with the base word. Indonesian has got lots of base words. You start with one of those and you add the ke prefix and the an suffix to the base word to form a Kaan construction. Now, Kaan constructions can be three things. The first thing is they can be verbs. Okay, so verbs, actions. Second, they can be adjectives, okay, describing words. And thirdly, they can be abstract nouns, okay, so objects, and we'll go through what an abstract noun is in a bit more detail later. Now, Kaan verbs, the actions, indicate a lack of control over climate, bodily conditions, emotions, or events. So looking at some examples here, so we've got our base word is hujan, kehujanan, to be caught in the rain. So again, losing control of the climate. Dingin is cold, the base word. Kedinginan is freezing or to suffer from cold. So again, that loss of bodily condition or climate. Lapar is hungry. Kelaparan is hunger or to suffer from hunger. Again, loss of control, body condition or an event. So putting those examples into sentences. So for example, we've got saya kehujanan, I got caught in the rain. Saya kedinginan di salju, I am freezing in the snow. Saya kelaparan sebelum makan siang, I am starving before lunch. Kaan adjectives, okay, the describing words, usually indicate excessiveness and translate into English as to plus the adjective. So looking at some examples, some contoh. Our first one, besar, the base word is big. Kebesaran, to be too big or oversized. Murah is cheap. Kemuraan, too cheap or tacky. Again, some examples in sentence for adjectives. Pakaian saya kebesaran, my clothes are too baggy or too big. Saya tidak suka hadiah kemuraan, I don't like tacky gifts. Okay, used as an adjective here. And thirdly, the way we can use them is as abstract nouns. So Kaan constructions, yes, it says they also form abstract nouns, and what we mean by abstract is we mean things that we cannot touch, but are more feelings or states of being. So things that we consider objects, but we can't actually go out and physically touch them. So for example, as our contohs here, senang is happy, kesenangan is happiness. Cepat, fast, kecepatan, speed. Cantik, beautiful, kecantikan, beauty. Sehat, healthy, kesehatan, health. So all those things are objects, things we consider, things we can own or whatever, but we can't actually touch them or grab them physically. So that's what makes them abstract. Now some examples of abstract nouns in sentences. Kesenangan kamu adalah sangat penting untuk saya. So your happiness is very important to me. Kecepatan mobil itu 100 km. That car's speed was 100 kilometers. Saya jatuh cinta dengan gadis itu karena kecantikannya. I fell in love with that girl because of her beauty. So just to review what we've learned in this video, so Kaan constructions can be verbs, okay, doing words to overcome with something, adjectives to describe excessiveness or too much, and abstract nouns to describe the way describe things we can only feel or states of being. And you'll learn the difference between these and when they're acting as verbs or adjectives, adjectives, noun, just from knowing the individual vocab and sometimes guessing from the base word. I hope this video has been helpful if you're having trouble with Kaan nouns, and sampai jumpa. See you next time.